Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and the fathers that are mothers. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mother's Day. Now, I went to bed with so many plans last night. We were going to have a roast dinner. My mother was going to come down. I was going to possibly take her to bingo, but she decided she didn't want to go. I was going to make a crumble with that apple and frozen blackberries I'd bought. Well, it's all changed. So, it's just gone midday. We haven't had breakfast. However, I'm going to make sausage sandwiches or something with sausage in for our lunch now. And then I'm going to make a coffee and walnut cake because Warren has requested one. He likes a bit of coffee and walnut. Who was it that used to make coffee and walnut cake? Your mum? Yeah. His mum. So I'm going to make one of them. I think I'm just going to do like a loaf tin and then put the icing on top. I will have a slice of that because I'll work out all calories. Also, the roast dinner that I planned, we need potatoes. I can't be bothered to go to the shop and get potatoes. Rang my mum, she's not bothered on having a roast today. So I was like, right, I'm not doing it. So tomorrow I can't really do it because I've got parents' evening with Jackson and Dexter. Then I have an oleo collection in Iceland. So tomorrow's no good. So I think I'll do that probably Tuesday. But my friend Cherie, my other bingo buddy, said, do you want to go bingo? And I was like, oh my God. So it's Mother's Day. I'm going to do what I want. It's my day. So I'm going to bingo. And it's a special night because it's Mother's Day and they've got 10 £1,000 houses. So let's hope I win one of them. But it's going to be super mega busy, so I'm going to go quite early. So I'm going to go in the kitchen and make us lunch. I'm then going to whip up a coffee cake. Then I'm going to make a lasagna. And because that's a bit of standing, I'm going to perch my backside on my new stool. I'll show it to you when I'm in the kitchen. Just about covers my my butt, you know. I could have done actually with it being a little bit higher, but I'll manage with it. This is my Mother's Day present. Warren doesn't shower me in diamonds, he showers me in practical things. It's a red stool and it's got on it legs like a crutch leg, so you can have it higher and lower, so the kids can actually use this because it goes quite low. It's on the highest thing, so when I'm doing stuff in the kitchen I can sit on there. So yeah, that's one of my Mother's Day gifts. Practical, that's all that matters, it's practical. So this is what I'm having for my lunch. Nothing like a sausage sandwich. I opened the fridge and that fell out and the lid burst open, and it's also today's date, so I decided to use that up. I've got some sesame seed rice cakes, some big flame raisins, and a caramel flake. So I will put a breakdown on screen of all the calories, but that is what I'm having. Nothing like I said it was. So I'm going to go and enjoy that now, watch a bit of telly for 5, and then I'm going to get on with some stuff. So these are the cakes. I haven't filmed doing them because I have literally got to go out soon, so I haven't had time to film it all. These are coffee and walnut cakes, which will be sandwiched together. I have made a lasagna. Also got some walnuts there. And I have made some buttercream, coffee flavoured buttercream. Knackered. Kids have never managed to get hold of Prime. I gave Jackson £10 pocket money. Let's come back with this from the local shop. Guess how much you paid for it? It's £2 in Asda. No pocket money for him again. £8. Yes, Jackson, £8 on a bottle of this rubbish.
It's never in stock at Asda.
I know you wanted to try it, but £8.
Yeah, I'll try again.
You could have had 4 in Asda for that price.
You can only buy 1 in Asda.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
It's empty. For £8. They saw you come in.
It tastes nice.
Tastes nice, does it?
9.5 out of 10.
Hydration drink, ice pop. What is it?
Sickly
Amount
sweet.
per serving, 20 calories. Did you try it?
Yeah, it's sickly sweet. Yeah.
Sickly sweet.
Blue raspberry.
Everybody's in there going, yeah. I didn't try it.
Yeah, that wasn't really nice.
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm glad you all decided
it
it.
tastes like medicine.
No, it doesn't.
Tastes like if someone in hospital, if someone slipped the pill into your ice cream. Tastes like cardboard.
Yeah, it doesn't smell the best. But £8, Jackson.
Yeah, it's a bit too much.
Cost of living crisis going on, you know.
Yeah, for like 8
Anyway,
pounds.
it's 3:30. I'm going out in just over half an hour, so I've opened the kitchen window to try and cool my cakes down that bit quicker. I'm not going to have any lasagna because it's too early for them to have their tea. Otherwise, they'll be munching all night when I'm not here. So Warren's going to heat the lasagna up at a better time. So I'm not having anything, and I'm going to pick up a sandwich on my way to bingo. So I'll catch up with you once my cake is assembled. I am going to have a piece of the cake. And so far, if it's cut into 12 without me working out all the measurements, it's like over 900 calories. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But I bet it's bloody delicious. Right, catch up with you in a bit. This is the cake, and Warren has just had a piece. So yeah, that is it. Oh, that was stressful. Right, they're all flipping after the cake. I cut that cake up. Do you know what? The taste on that cake, I only tasted a little bit because I didn't want to take a full slice for me to bingo. And I looked on TikTok for the inspiration to make it. So I made my own. I did basically my own recipe in the end, which was the weigh the eggs and do everything else the same. And then I added in camp coffee. And then I just looked online for butter icing and made the butter icing, but didn't think about the quantity it was going to make. And I added camp coffee into that. So I ended up with loads. And I was like, what am I going to do with this? So I just kept slapping it on the cake. That's obviously why the calories on it were so horrendous. Anyway, I have left it there. I've cut some up and given a couple of slices to my friend. I've taken some to my mum. They've all had some. There's literally a quarter of it left. No doubt they'll be picking on it while I'm out. So what crumbs are left, I will get rid of when I go in, so it's not there then, and there's no temptation. However, because I've sorted all them out with food, because they're my main priority, other than bingo, you know, that they've all got a freshly cooked lasagna and garlic bread. Warren's just got to heat it up in another hour or so. So I've got nothing for my tea now, because the plan was I was going to have lasagna before we went out, but I've got to meet my friend earlier now. So I haven't got time to stop at the shop because I've just nipped to my friend's to drop the cake off and stuff and pick up some stuff off her that she's given me. And yeah, I'm off to bingo. So it's Mother's Day, and I know I'm only just getting back on it, and I was superb yesterday, and I did have a few calories left if you watched me yesterday. So I'm actually going to just get a portion of chips and coleslaw at bingo, and I've bought the little mini baby M&Ms, the little tiddly ones that I picked up in B&M, and they will just last me all bingo. And I will probably, fingers crossed, come in just within McCall's, because I have technically got easier day today. And then Monday, tomorrow, so it will be a complete new week. Moving on, focused, heavier, but you know, can't win at life with everything. I've had a lot going on. That's not an excuse, but I've had a lot going on. I've been pissed off, cheesed off. Trying to get out now, and I love my mother to bits, and it's Mother's Day, and she didn't want to come, and she didn't want me to spend the day with her and that. But it's so hard when you as a person can see such a simple thing, yet she can't do it. Like my sister sent her flowers, and one of the heads was drooping on the flowers, and my mother was nearly having a nervous breakdown over it. I just had to go down and sort them all out. And it's how your brains work as they deteriorate is mind-blowing, really. And you know, when you get a diagnosis and it's like, yeah, you've got dementia, ta-da! I got no one whatsoever to turn to other than Warren. It's just me. And you see all these adverts on the telly and that, oh, living with dementia and there's this and that, but just me. And it does drive me nuts now and again. So to get out to bingo and not have any kids, mothers, husbands near me is brilliant. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win one of them £1,000 houses. I told my friend that we're going shares, because we do shares, me and Jess, but I'm going with Shri and she doesn't do shares. Yeah, you're welcome, love. Someone just pulled right out in front of me. They don't even right, I'm gonna get past them now. On the A470 can be a bit crazy. Oh, do you know what? When cars don't move over, it's just a joke. Like that one. Absolute a-hole. Right. Let's go. Anyway, to show you what I'm going to have in bingo, it's literally, I think, going to be chips and coleslaw unless I haven't got any. And then M&M's. And I'll let you know if I win or not. So, I'll see you at bingo.
41. Red 14. Red number 6. Red number
67's your first number. 50 pences for £300.
Well, it's just as well I can't predict the future because I didn't flip and win, not once. Got so close, but yet so far. And there was a lot of money being dished out in that bingo hall tonight, but none to me. Never mind. Right, it's currently 9:20 at night. That's why it's so dark in my car. I got to stop off at my mum's now and sort her out quickly, and then go home, iron the uniforms, make the packed lunches, and then go to bed. However, I'm super annoyed because people are so thick. My mother's got a lift and rise chair. It's actually the same one as mine, and it's making a noise. So she asked me to get someone to fix it. So I rang and reported it because it's under warranty. Rang and reported it. They're sending out an engineer. He offered me either tomorrow or Friday, and because I knew I had stuff on tomorrow, I said, oh, I got parents' evening and I got this and that. I won't do Monday. I'll do Friday, please. Yeah, no problem. Blah, blah, blah. And I wrote it in my diary. I repeated it to the man on the phone. I was like, right, okay. And I've had a text message while I've been in bingo saying the engineer will be with you tomorrow between 8 and 1. It's like, Jesus Christ, can't people do their job properly? So that's annoyed me now. I can't sit down my mother's from 8 o'clock in the morning till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I got stuff to do myself. So they will be getting the wrath of my tongue. And I'll go into Karen mode. Tell you what, my mother gave me the right name. And I had that fish and chips at bingo because it was a limited menu. They had no coleslaw. It wasn't even that nice. And I don't know what the calories were, and I'm not even looking. And those M&Ms were teeny tiny. Were quite nice. And that's all I'm going to have now because I've probably gone over. And if there's any cake left, I'm going to slice it up and box it up and give it to my mother. So she can have that tomorrow. So that's me done, and I'm incredibly thirsty. Thirsty I am. Right, I'm gonna go now and sort myself out when I get in, sort everyone else out, and I will see you tomorrow for the next one. It's Monday. It's a fresh start, it's a new week, it's a new day, it's a new challenge, it's a this, it's a that, and the other. Right, thanks for watching guys. See you on the next one. Bye.